Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to start journaling. Either if it's art journaling or bullet journaling, I'm going to be sharing with you a bunch of tips on how to get inspiration, finding your style, and how you're going to use your art journal, and also the correct tools to use. This video is packed with tips, so make sure to watch till the end to learn all of them. So starting with the basics, and that is the journal that you want to use. And I like to use bullet journal because it's just simple and you can keep everything organized inside. And also one thing that you want to keep in mind is what is inside on it, like the thickness of the paper, the supplies you're going to be using on it. And if you don't want to use a bullet journal, you can use a small diary size one. And also you want to know if you want dots or nothing at all inside, or lined paper inside. And if you don't have either of those, you can just use paper and punch holes inside. I actually like how this one looks. But of course, if you want to go super simple and easy, you can just use a regular notebook and you can customize the front page and also the spine, and you can do that with each journal. Now to start with inspiration, there are so many different ways that you can do this. The first way is just a scrapbook full of a bunch of paper. They all have different designs that you can incorporate with your journals. I got this from Michaels for about $5. It's really helpful and useful. And also another way is just to simply just take a look at all those memo pads and notepads that you have lying around, or even just random stuff around your house. Like this notepad, I love the design on the front. You can incorporate it with all of your designs in your journals, and you can even write notes inside and just flip to the front page and look. And I have this box, I made it in one of my very first videos, and I like the way they wrote brave, and I love the colors, and just look at all the colors and designs and fonts they used and try to incorporate that. I don't really think anyone does this, but I like the textures and designs on certain types of fabric, so you can take watercolors or markers and just draw those into your bullet journal. Like I said before, use stuff that's around your house. Like this roll of coupons I had, I got it from an arcade and I wasn't supposed to open it, but I did the exact opposite and I opened it, and it's pretty useful when I'm doing my bullet journaling. Something that is very helpful is books, practice worksheets, or even doing something online like looking at spreads from Pinterest. And this has so many different projects and designs and how to hand letters, and I really like this one because it's kind of more of my style that I do my lettering in. It's not too hard, it's not too easy. I love this book so much. But of course, that can be a little bit too simple for some people, so I also have this other book that tells you the right type of materials, and it has more information in this one, but it doesn't also just do some lettering with brush pens. It shows you ones with paint, either you can do it digitally, and different types of softwares that you can do everything on. I will link both of these down below so you guys can check that out. So starting with the type of tools you're going to be needing, the first thing I ever started with was a Tombow Fudenosuke because someone actually gifted this to me and I never knew it'd be useful for journaling, and I used it just to practice, and then I started bullet journaling and it came super useful, and you probably see me use them in my videos. But of course, if you don't have them, something I would recommend are Sharpie markers, and fine liners I would recommend are microns, which are super useful. Starting with style, it comes from a large variety, like the type of journal you're going to be using, the type of handwriting you're going to be using, and the themes you're going to be doing inside it, and basically whatever you're going to be writing in it. And if you don't know what to write in it, write whatever you're thinking of, or just write a bunch of quotes and a bunch of doodles, or something that requires monthly. And here I also did a spread that was for YouTube because that is something pretty big, and I put milestones and monthly growth tracker, which they all relate to YouTube, and they don't have to be specifically one whole thing. It can be a bunch of random stuff as well. So this whole style was fully new to me because I don't really do these page spreads, and also I use fabric in it, which I don't think anyone does. Even though I already did my June bullet journal, I still did something new, and I hope that you guys will learn something and do something new as well. thank you for watching throughout this whole entire video, and hopefully these tips help. Make sure to subscribe. I post videos every week, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!